Elementary. My name is Carrie. I am here on behalf of Major Saver. Before each of you go home today, you're going to get one of my packets. It looks just like this. When you get this packet, it is very important that you put your first and last name right down here at the bottom, along with your teacher's name and your grade. Then I need you to put this into your backpack or a book bag, something that's going to go home with you tonight. When you get home, take this packet out and share all this cool information with your parents. For those of you who are not familiar with Major Saver, it is a dining and entertainment discount card. It sells for $10. It looks just like this, and it has 19 buy one, get one offers for businesses all around your school district on it. When you get this home and share with your parents, you're going to see a big picture of the front and back of my Major Saver card. You're going to see the 5 days that we're going to be in your school, that it sells for $10. People can go online to purchase a card or download the mobile app. You'll see my safe selling rules, and you'll see how the fundraiser works. You'll also see that a portion of the money from these cards goes to the Hammond Education Foundation, as well as part comes back right here to Hess Elementary, where your principal will decide how it can benefit your education. When you and your parents go over this packet, you'll have a very important decision to make, and that is, are you going to participate in the Major Saver fundraiser? If your parents say no, not this year, that is okay. But if they say yes, we think that is great, and we have 3 rules for you to follow because we want you to be safe. Number 1, always have your parents' permission to sell the Major Saver card. Number 2, do not go door to door to sell the card. And number 3, always have an adult with you when you're selling. So this is how the Major Saver card works. You're going to take this packet to someone you know, like a grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle. If you're in extracurriculars like soccer or Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, maybe you go to church on the weekends. Wherever you're going to go, take this packet. So let's say you go to Grandma's house this week and you say, Grandma, would you like to buy a Major Saver card? And she'll say, honey, I have no idea what that is. So you'll show her the big picture of the front and back of the card. She'll see that for just $10, she can send money back to your school, and that she can save money at places that she already likes to go out to eat, like the town theater or White Castle, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins. And she's going to say, honey, I would love to buy a Major Saver card. So you'll have Grandma write her name in this big pink box, as well as the number of cards that she wants, and she's going to stick her $10, cash or check, inside the packet. Then you'll take this on to the next person and do the same thing. If somebody wants to pay with a card, a debit card, a credit card, all they have to do is go online to majorsaver.com and they can buy the card. Major Saver is in 8 states and 95 school districts, so it's a very good chance that if you have friends or family that don't live in Hammond but want to support your school, they can find a card for where they live. And as long as they know your name and that you go to Hess Elementary, you will get the credit as well as your school. On Wednesday, October 5th, that is the first day that my friend Tim will be back in your school. On Wednesday, you'll bring this packet in, you'll give it to your teachers in the morning. Tim will come to your classroom, he's going to take the money out of the packet, he'll put the cards that you've sold back inside the packet, along with all of the great prizes that you have earned. This is very important. When you get this packet back from my friend Tim, put it immediately into your backpack. Do not take your cards or prizes out at school. I have given your teachers my permission that if you are caught playing with your prizes at school, they can take them and keep them for themselves. And you're going to work very hard for these prizes, so you don't want that to happen. Once you get home, you take all the cards out, you deliver them to the people who purchase them, and you keep on selling because, like I said, Tim will be back for 4 more days. So let's hear about all those cool prizes that you can earn. The best thing to know about my prizes is that they are cumulative, which means that the more cards you sell, the more prizes you'll earn. It also means that you will never earn the same prize twice. So my very first prize is if you can sell just one Major Saver card. For every student that sells one card, you'll get one of my sticky jelly balls. They come in a whole bunch of colors. They're shaped like little smiley faces, soccer balls, basketballs. What's really fun about these is that when you throw them on a smooth surface like a window or a door or a whiteboard, they're going to splat out and then they'll form back into a ball shape and roll on down the wall. My next prize level is for 3 Major Saver cards. Every student that can sell 3 cards will get one of my light up blast tops. It's going to come in 2 pieces. You'll twist them together and find a desk, a table, your kitchen floor. There's a little button up top, and when you press the button, the top is going to fly and it'll twirl and line up and spin. My next prize is for 6 Major Saver cards. If you can sell 6 cards, not only will you get my jelly ball and my light up blast top, you're going to get one of my balloon rockets. It's going to come in a little packet just like this. It requires a little bit of effort. What you're going to do is you're going to take it out. You will tie off one end into a knot. You're going to blow up the other end just like a balloon. When you go outside into your yard or down a long hallway, it's going to fire just like a torpedo. Alrighty. Next prize is for 9 Major Saver cards. If you can sell 9 cards, you're also going to get one of my light up whistle rockets. Now, I better not show this in your library because it's pretty neat in here. I don't want to break anything, which is good to know. Do not aim these at car doors, at windows, or in trees because they might get lost. Come in 2 pieces. It fires just like a slingshot. You hook them on, you'll pull back, and when you fire, it's going to whistle through the air and light up. If you can sell 12 Major Saver cards, you're going to get one of my Heat Reactive sports balls. These come in 3 different sports and a whole bunch of colors. What's really neat about these is that with the heat of your body, they're going to change colors. My hands are pretty cold today because of the rain, so I'm going to have to show you with my neck. You can see right now that this ball is blue and green. And when I put just a little bit of heat onto the ball, it's going to change color. Again, that is for 12 Major Saver cards. Here's where my prizes get really, really fun. If you can sell 15 Major Saver cards, we are going to come to school. We're going to take you away from school for about an hour on your lunch period, give you a whole bunch of pizza and a whole bunch of soda to a pizza party. And what's really fun is that Major Saver is going to come for every student who sells 15 cards. We're going to pick you up in one of my giant limos and take you to that pizza party. When we get up to my higher point prizes, you have some options. This is important. If ever you have an option on your prizes, circle the one that you want on the back of your packet. That way my friend Tim knows which one you want. If you can sell 20 Major Saver cards, you'll have 2 choices of prizes. My first one is a giant foot pillow. They come in 5 different colors. They're really, really soft. I like to use them when I watch TV at night, or if you take long car rides, if you're going to go on a vacation. They're just really, really fun, and they don't stink like a foot, which is a benefit. My second option is one of my clip-on desk fans. It has a big old alligator clip on it. I like to clip it to my desk at work. And what's really cool is that it has LED lights. So when you turn on the lights and then turn on the fan, it's going to change colors. If you can sell 30 Major Saver cards, you're again going to have 2 options. The first one is really good for someone who likes a lot of candy. And that option is one of my giant gummy bear mold makers. It's going to come with all the things you need to make your own gummy candy at home. You can make a giant 3-pound gummy bear, gummy bears, gummy worms. My second option is our office favorite. And that is good for anybody who likes Halloween, if you like being a trickster, if you like to scare mom and dad. This is our office favorite, and it is a giant remote control tarantula. So that is for 30 Major Saver cards. His eyes light up, and you can run him up and all down your hallways. If you can sell 40 Major Saver cards, you'll have 2 more options. The first one is my alien Bluetooth speaker. It looks just like this. Anything that has a Bluetooth capability like an iPod or a Zune, anything that can broadcast a signal, you pair him up to this, so when you play music, his eyes are going to light up. The second option is a virtual reality headset. You can sell 40 cards, you'll have these 2 options. The virtual reality headset hooks up to any smartphone. All you have to do is have your parents download a free app, and you can play all sorts of games. I've been on a roller coaster, I've played golf, I've played baseball. It is very, very neat. Now this last prize level will take a lot of hard work. And if you get to this level, I want you to give your mom and dad a big old hug because I'm sure that they helped you get there. You can sell 60 Major Saver cards. You have 3 options. The first one is my lava lamp Bluetooth speaker, and again, this one will change color with the music that you play on it. Second is a giant candy crane. You can fill it with your own candy or toys and play this as many times as you want in your bedroom. My third is an activity tracker. So again, if you get to this prize level and you know which one you want, just make sure you circle it on your packet. Now, if you're familiar with Major Saver, you'll know that on our day one, we always have a day one bonus. This year is something that's pretty neat. I think you're gonna like it. And that is my Keychain Emoji Collectibles. For every card that you sell and bring in your cards on Wednesday, October 5th, you'll get one of my collectible keychains. There are 16, so there's a lot for you to sell and a lot for you to earn. These are really great. You can see I hooked them onto my backpack, hook them onto a belt loop or a lanyard. You can share with all your friends and see which ones they earned. So again, make sure you have your parents' permission. If they say yes, do not go door to door to sell. My cards cost $10. And if you want one of these cool emoji keychains, make sure you bring those cards in on Wednesday, October 5th. But remember, you'll have your packet back so you can continue selling for the last 5 days. Thank you so much, Hess Elementary. We'll see you next week.